to work early in my semi-monster truck. It's actually funny because my whole family makes fun of me of the car I drive, but hey, it's the only thing that'll get me to the farms where I need to go to work. So anyway, who am I and how do I end up here talking to you about Valentine's Day and flowers and all these roses and things? And the answer is pretty much by accident. I graduated college back in '91 from University of Miami. So I was job hunting everywhere, and the first job I found out of college was with a Miami fresh cut flower importer. We would bring the flowers in from Colombia into Miami and then ship them to the wholesaler, and then the wholesaler would ship to the retailer and the retailer to the consumer. So I asked her, well, how long does this process take? Her answer was anywhere from 12 to 15 days. And I said, what? 12 to 15 days? That doesn't make any sense. We're selling a perishable product. How can we be shipping it through 10 people in the middle and 15 days before it gets to the consumer? But then I went and looked how the boxes were packed, and these roses, I mean, if you saw them, the roses were packed like tight in the box, and there was no way that a flower could survive 15 days in a box in that condition. So it just became my job for myself to prove to myself that I could actually create a better way of shipping flowers more efficiently so that the consumer in the end would have a better experience. So that's how I'm here. Okay, so now we're getting close to the main entrance of the farm. So you see, it's a bit of an adventure to get to the flower farms, and you see why I need my monster truck to be able to get there. Okay, so we are here. Fresh cut flower farm, spring in the air. I bet you never thought you would actually come to a fresh cut flower farm. This is what they look like. And we come here to actually one of our best selling products is our champagne spray roses. Take a look at this. This bud is the main flower of the stem, but all of these three will also open, and they will be ready right on Valentine's Day. Absolutely beautiful product. Okay, and now I'm going to take you over to the cold storage, which is where we prepare our flowers for shipping. We get them hydrated and get them ready. Follow me. As you can see, all these bunches here are ready to go. These are orders that we've gotten today, yesterday, for shipping today for people all over the U.S. And this is an example of our spray roses. This is how they would come packed, and there's 10 stems of spray roses here, and if you were to order the spray roses from springintheyear.com, what you get is 4 bunches of these in the box. So it's actually over 100 blooms of roses that you will be receiving. This is one of our bunches of green roses. The variety is actually called the green tea, and this is what would come in a box if you order the long stem green fresh roses. Hey, welcome to my office. We finally made it here. How about it? Okay, so as I was getting ready to come here this morning, I actually grabbed my daughter's Minnie Mouse notebook, and I made some notes about what I wanted to discuss. So what's really the whole point of this video? It's to help you make an educated decision when you come to buy your flowers. What's the goal you have in mind when sending someone flowers? What's your point? What do you want to do? And my guess is you just want to make that person feel truly appreciated and loved. But you're not going to accomplish that if you send them old flowers. Now, what do I mean? Over 70% of the fresh roses that are sold in the United States today are grown in either Colombia or Ecuador. We're actually in Colombia right now. This leads us to what is probably the biggest myth and the biggest misconception among rose consumers in the United States today. And that myth is that the South American roses that you buy at your local florist or grocery store or even online
are actually fresh. And come over here now to the blackboard with me where I'm going to show you exactly what I mean by this. Let's go. Okay, so I've made this diagram here to help me illustrate my point to you. And here's what goes on in flower distribution in the States. What I call the old way, it's actually old, but it's still going on all over the US, is this. The flowers come from a grower in South America to a cargo agent, to a cargo airline, to a customs broker in Miami, to a Miami importer, to a refrigerated truck line, to a wholesaler, to a retailer, who then sells the product to you, the consumer. Now what we have developed here at Spring in the Air is springintheair.com. We are the grower in South America. We are actually in Colombia right now. We give the product to FedEx, and FedEx delivers to you. That's it. Now this process over here takes anywhere from 12 to 15 days. 12 to 15 days of fresh flower in a box without water. Over here, Spring in the Air grower, FedEx delivered to you overnight anywhere in the US where FedEx service is available. Now think, the flowers are just going to be the freshest they can be when you get them. So we're going to talk to you about some reviews that we're getting on Amazon, and you're going to see what I mean by that. Okay, before I show you the reviews on Amazon, I want to share with you a few pictures that I took last week on my last visit to the States. This is exactly what I mean. These flowers have been away from their nutrition source, which is the plant, for at least 2 weeks. That is the flower stand at the grocery store where I was in. Now let's compare that to this. These are our flowers, a picture that a customer of ours sent us. We're going to go over to Amazon. Here we go. Amazon homepage. Here on the main search bar, you simply type in fresh roses and see what comes up. So all the ones that you will see here with black backgrounds, those are our roses. Let's go see here what these customers have to say. Red roses, great for Valentine's Day. So we see we have all 5-star reviews. Take a look at this. Incredible quality and freshness in 24 hours. Best gift ever. Great birthday gift. Damn good service. This one says, Spring in the Air take great pride in delivering their flowers in first-class condition. One needs this reassurance when sending that special gift to know the recipient will be delighted. Absolutely true. Thank you, Challenger, for your review. So this is our storefront here, and now I see this. It says, look at our feedback history, and it's almost perfect. And I know that when you see a website that has just perfect reviews, then that's not so trustworthy, right? You almost think that it's fabricated. Amazon makes it so that you can check and see where the reviews are, if they are true or not, and they are actual verified purchases. So we're very, very proud of this. And now we're going to go over to our website, which is springintheair.com. And you'll see the beautiful website that we have developed for you. You go to Shop Now, and you see the whole list of our products and availabilities. So you would add it to the cart and check out. Okay, there you have it. Real reviews from real customers from Amazon and from our own website, springintheair.com. Now, if you're the type of guy that just wants to wait till the last minute and go to your local florist or grocery store and buy some roses for $9.99, roses that are already dying, then I do apologize, and this video was not for you. However, if you're the type of person that really wants to make the special people in your life feel like royalty through the beautiful gift of fresh roses, then this video was for you. And here's what I want you to do next. Click on the link to springintheair.com, simply place your order and allow us to do the rest. We will send the freshest flowers your recipient has ever seen, and you will be delighted. And listen, regardless of if you decide to buy your roses from us or not, I truly enjoyed making this video for you. I hope it gave you some insight about what happens to flowers before you receive them. I do hope that you share your reviews about your wonderful experience with us. Thank you again for your time, and I'll talk to you soon.